and blah, 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 blah.
We're beer vlogging from Trapp Brewing Beer Hall in Vermont, land of the lovers.
No, you've been proven untrustworthy today since you literally broke a glass. So I'm giving you the plastic cup because that's all you can be trusted with.
I broke the glass with my patent pending clicky trick.
Yeah, you can just use Foley. Well, that's pretty loud, actually.
I was not mic'd for any of this.
I don't really care. You were being annoying, so it's just as well. And look at those like bubbles, like.
Here we are in Vermont, the Trapp Brewing Beer Hall.
It's everything you think it is. Von Trapp, as in the Von Trapp family. From the hills are alive with the sound of music.
Sweetie, can we from the food truck here get a doe or a deer?
We haven't looked at the menu yet. It's not a food truck. They have their own restaurant. They even have a lodge. As people know, they know that the Von Trapp family lived near the mountains of Austria, escaped the Nazis, and trekked across the mountains, and then came and lived in the mountains of the U.S. And this is apparently where they came, which was much like Austria. Anyway, because of that, is it my fault that you didn't do the studying beforehand? Because I do a lot of work for this.
Are you trying to say the bottom line is that Christopher Plummer's grandkids can come here and drink for free? I just want to know if we should be looking for Christopher Plummer's grandkids. We'd like to be Mary Poppins adjacent.
This is Johannes Van Trapp wrote this little blurb. For decades, we dreamed of brewing crisp, clean craft lagers like the ones we tasted on our trips back to Austria.
At negative 45 years old, the owner of this place was drinking microbrewed beer. Here we are at Von Trapp Brewing Beer Hall with the nice German spelling.
With the actual Von Trapp family, they were Austrian, sir. You have not seen the movie in too long if you think they're from Germany. So the beers that they have here are Austrian-style beers. This one was their original beer. You see the bubbles, almost like in champagne, just churning up from the bottom.
Sweetie, don't I bubble and churn like that?
Kinda. So this one is not like that. You do not see little bubbles churning up through it. So we have a Helles. From the German word for bright, this Munich-style golden lager is the original beer that our brewery was built upon. Then I got one called Vienna. Named for the city where the signature style was born, this Austrian-style amber lager has malt notes of bread, crust, toffee, and toast, combined with a grassy and floral hop bouquet. And then I got a Dunkel. We've had Dunkels before. They're a dark beer. The Dunkel is a Munich-style dark lager. This says robust malt notes of caramel and chocolate. These are all European-styled beers, and I'm going to go from light to dark, starting with the Helles. Are you ready? Smells nice and clean. Smells like a lager, which I guess it is. Munich-style golden lager. Crisp, clean, and delicious. The Pinot Grigio of beer, but not in a bad way. I was thinking about this today. I think that, I don't know, maybe this is the Chardonnay of beer. It's very good, actually. It's very light and crisp, super drinkable, really delicious.
Where do you put in my sheet of cheating?
Helles. And Helles is a name of a beer. It's not like it has some fancy name. This style of beer is called Helles, which means bright in German.
Helles beer, Von Trapp Brewing Beer Hall. I would say, hell yes, I enjoyed that Helles beer at Von Trapp Family Brewing. In fact, I would say that after that wonderful Helles beer, I feel like saying that I should find a doe and a deer and a female deer.
You know, the hills are alive with the sound of music. I'm looking at a mountain right over there. This setting could hardly be more beautiful. We're at the top of a hill, but we're surrounded by trees. I guess we're on a mountain. There you have it.
There you have it.
Are you ready to try some Vienna?
Sweetie, I have to tell you, I am ready for this. I have to tell you, I like it like this.
We should have a quiz about Sound of Music songs. You know what I'm thinking right now on this vacation? I must have done something good. For here I am. Here you are, standing there loving me, whether or not you should.
Did I have you at hello, sweetie?
Not even remotely.
There we have it.
He has beautiful hands. That was what got me first. Vienna, 5.2% alcohol. It is an amber lager. Oh, it's very nice. It is malty, it is smooth drinking, and it is winning me over to the lager lover status.
Vienna at Von Trapp Family Brewing. Vienna. Sweetie?
Yes.
Is Vienna in Austria?
Yes, that's where they were from.
I learned something today.
Oh, good grief. Did you fail history class?
Are you not so impressed at my incredible Austrian history back that I figured out that Terminator was related to Julie Andrews?
Yeah, there you go. 1 degree of Kevin Bacon.
That if I were to go to Vienna, which I now know is in Austria, I would invite the Terminator himself and Julie Andrews, and then we could have a real party.
This is called the Dunkel.
I would like the Dunkels in a jacuzzi with Julie Andrews, Blake Edwards, Schwarzenegger, and Christopher Plummer. How about you?
My mind is going into the gutter with that one. Dunkin' Dunkels with Christopher Plummer. I don't know. You're so argumentative and annoying, but you're kind of cute.